Hi everyone, I'm back with another process video. This one's called Baby Shower, and it started off as a one-page layout, but then I saw that I had a few other photos, and so I decided to make a second page. So it's not exactly a two-page layout, but one page complements the other because one, it's the same um, event, and two, because I think I tried to use the same paper uh, collection to do the second page. The collection I'm using here is from Martha Stewart. It's the baby boy paper pad. I also incorporate some 4x4 and 2x2 squares from the Snap Pack in the baby boy simple stories. So I have a lot of older product, and basically that's my channel in a nutshell. It is old. I've collected, I've amassed quite a stash. Um, and I actually purged, I think I mentioned it in a previous video, that I did purge half of my paper packs, uh, paper pads, and I split them in half with one of my good friends when she came to visit from Texas. She wants to start, and she has dabbled in scrapbooking, but and she just got her silhouette too, not too recently. But she's more of a DIYer, and she likes the silhouette for vinyl projects or anything of that sort. So she's still trying to. She's a little bit unsure of scrapbooking, um, and so yeah, I did purge half of that, and I have given her also like project life cards so that she can also use those to scrapbook. Anyway, here I'm backing this baby shower silhouette cut file with a I'm backing this with a striped paper, and this paper pack is actually from the Paper Studio. It's a new pack that I bought from Hobby Lobby, and that's actually a baby, like a baby stack. It's a baby collection. I am looking to use these Jolie's Boutique embellishments. They have onesies and rhinestones, some stars, and I have another Jolie's Boutique um, pack right there, and it has some pinwheels. Oh my god, I'm glad I remembered what that was. If you feel that if I'm sounding really nasally right now, I apologize. I do have a head cold that I've been fighting for about a week. I think that's why I've been trying to put off this voiceover, but finally I just said that I needed to get these videos done so that I can um, upload my new videos that I've been filming this last month. And my SD card is already full, and so I need to make room by getting rid of these videos that I'm doing voiceovers for at this moment, so that I can create space in my hard drive. Um, I'm not a very I can't um, I don't edit these videos right away. I don't know how these ladies, I wish I was as fast as these ladies. Some of these ladies, they put up videos that are very current, or they're currently filming. And I think it's because I take so long in scrapbooking that when I film, I have to edit down all this stuff. And it's a long process. So, uh, then, so for me, it's just easier to film my videos, and then as I go, start editing them and doing the voiceover. And now I'm also doing a Spanish voiceover on top of that, so it's an extra video, so to speak. So on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I have been consistently putting videos up, and I'm actually thinking about incorporating a Saturday video or even a Sunday video, and hopefully I can get that done, and maybe put out more videos, and then that in turn will have to that'll have to not pressure me, so to speak, but just keep me moving as far as the videos goes, and maybe then that way they won't be like a month behind, but maybe like 2 weeks behind. Either way, to me, and maybe to my audience, I hope, let me know what you think. I don't think you guys mind seeing like, oh, this video is a month old, I don't want to see it, but it's new to you guys, right? Because it's new to me because I put them up as I go. Um, so I would really love to know your opinion on whether or not it's important that this video be only a few days old, or whether you guys mind that I do them like backlogged. Um, I have had a little surge of an influx of new subbies. So yay, thank you so much for subscribing, and to my new subbies, and for my older subbies, thank you for staying on my channel and dealing with my shenanigans and these silly voiceovers. And I appreciate them, and I've been getting a lot more comments, and it's just been a a burst of confidence, because really, I do them for fun. I'm not on any design teams. I like sharing what I do, and it feels good to get some sort of feedback, to know that what you're doing is appreciated. And I do love when you guys leave me a comment here and there. And I just, I really appreciate it. I really think that it's really great that I find that more and more people, that I'm reaching a wider audience too. I think my influx has been Spanish subscribers, but I'm not too sure. If you would mind letting me know whether you're an old or new subby, that would be great, because then that way I can see who's still watching and who's not watching. I recently have been trying to lower the number of subscribers on my channel. I've been trying to really, I have like 600 subscribers. And so I have a lot of different things that I used to watch, and I'm not really into that right now. And so I want to cut down on the types of subscriptions that I have, so that I don't have to weed through my subscriptions channel. Lately, what I've been doing is I've just been clicking the watch later and adding them to my watch later list, and it's solely been, or strictly been, scrapbooking layouts. And so that's what I watch while I'm scrapbooking. Let's see here. So here, as you see already, I've done quite a bit. I did add a star from the Simple Stories pack underneath the baby shower, and that also has a line, a metallic sticker, a quotation from Tim Holtz. Up over it, I did matte my photo with some patterned paper of the same Martha Stewart line. And as you can see here, I am looking for embellishments to put in, whether it's little phrase stickers or these cardstock elements, and they're both from the Simple Stories line, like I had mentioned earlier. The lion and the alligator are two, they're not from Simple Stories. They are this sort of embellishment called tapestry, and they're dimensional stickers. But what's different about them, if you notice, they have a QR code. It's that little code that you can scan with your cell phone, and you can add videos to your layout. And so I don't know if my niece has any. I hope she does. And then I'm gonna, when I send her this layout, I'm gonna send her the instructions too, so that she can attach some of these videos from her baby shower. She's so lucky. I never got baby showers for either of my kids, but I also don't live near my family, and I don't live. I'm kind of a recluse. So that was my finished layout for the first page. I did add some glossy accents over the top of the silhouette die cutout. that said baby shower because I felt like it was getting lost behind that gray paper, and it added some dimension. And I think I also used stickles to put over it so that it'd give it some sort of shine. So here, this was pretty easy. I put these 3 photos. They're all 4x6, and I think I cut down the bottom one because it's just the table, and most of the top of the picture was just the wall. So I did want her to have her tablescape and, you know, have it portrayed in her baby shower. She said that she only had these pictures, which I'm amazed she even got any. I wish there would have been more people like to have her have some pictures, but this is great for her, and she'll have a memory of her baby shower. I'm using one of the, that looks like a 3x3 square, and I'm just cutting some of the elements, which is something that you can do too. One thing that I forgot to mention is that I did back up the photo with a paper. I used the back of a paper in order to frame my photograph because it doesn't have a white border. So that's something new that I'm doing in order to use up my stash, is using pattern paper that I don't particularly like or know that I'm not going to use, and actually backing it up or doing die cuts with it too. So there's a tip for you if you haven't used that or had that in mind. It's a great way to use up stash too, because then that way you're not using up white cardstock that you can use for other things. And as you can see, I'm looking for stickers now, and I am trying to find some elements to fill in these white spaces in the photograph. I thought about putting a journaling block, and I do end up putting a piece of pattern paper, and she can decide to put her journaling right there, right where I tried to put that onesie in there. So I left it kind of blank, and it's an empty space. She can put a little bit of journaling, or just say something, or leave it blank if she decides not to. So I'm glad that I can do that for her. When I did a scrapbook for my brother about his daughter, and I did the same thing. I used project life cards were perfect for those type of things. And he can do the journaling, or he can just leave them as decorative elements. And so that's what I did for her too. These are some close-ups of my layouts. I'm sorry if this voiceover was all over the place. I'm getting back into the voiceover thing, and you know, it takes a little bit of practice if you leave it for a while. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my new subbies and to my older ones. Please give this video a like if you like the layouts. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.